Yo, what's going on? It's Avery, and I got a story for y'all today. I'm sorry, it is way too damn hot for this. AC staying on blast. If I sound tired, it's because I am, because I made the smart decision to go outside and skate in 85-degree weather while the sun is beaming with a mask on. Now, I'm not saying don't wear your mask, obviously. I don't want to quarantine, but I'm just saying I made a dumbass decision here. I'm keeping that NA, but listen to the green tea open. Listen, Arizona. Sponsor me, my 69 subscribers. But enough of me being a dumbass, and it's probably known by now that even though I have a notepad with all my stories, I tend to not even look at it. I just let, I just kind of let nature and my mind run its course. And for context, my phone isn't connected right now. I don't have any Wi-Fi, so I have to travel without Wi-Fi. I gotta take like pre-screenshots of the buses and shit, because I didn't know the bus had Wi-Fi. So I have to take pre-screenshots and basically not know where I'm going. So I'm sitting on the bus. It's around 7 or 8 p.m. I've been out all day. My phone is on like 5%. My headphones are dead. I can't listen to music. I can't even use my phone. I'm sitting there staring at the streets next to me. And by the way, I have really long hair and I don't look anything compared to what I looked like in middle school. I look like two different people side to side if you compare. So nobody from my old middle school or nobody that I know before quarantine even recognizes me anymore unless I pull down my mask and stare at them in the eyes for like 5 seconds and say, "It's Anthony. It's Anthony." So I noticed one of my friends was coming on, and he walked by me, and I called his name, and he's just staring at me like I'm a fucking crackhead. I haven't seen this dude since middle school. It's been like 2-3 years now. He didn't recognize me. I barely recognized him. And I remember this story. So before I continue ranting, I'm going to need you to do me a favor, scroll down and leave me a like, comment, and subs. Always appreciated. And as well, turn on the notice bell so you can see what I upload next. And there's a link in the description for the Discord. Join up, send a story in the story chat, or start a conversation in general. You know what to do. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're still watching, go comment fucking, I don't know, strawberry pudding or go comment strawberry pudding. I want to see what the interaction is looking like on my videos recently. So yeah, this story takes place in my middle school years, as where most of my dumbass stories take place. You guys already know this. It started off as a normal day, get up, do nothing, go to school, go to my classes, hate myself, and the day goes on. And I don't know what it is about this middle school where something always just pops off instantly. There's never like any build up. It just happens. Because I think it's gonna be a normal day. I leave the school. It turns out there's gonna be a fucking gang war between me and another school. Well, I mean, it wasn't me. It was my school and another school. I have a fucking brain. I'm not gonna. No, you got me all types of fucked up if you think I'm gonna partake in that. I'm saying like, oh shit, we're gonna have a brawl with a rival school at the end of the day. Where did this come from? So now everybody's getting hyped. You know, they're prepping for this big ass fight at the end of the day. And I'm thinking it's just gonna be like a 3-on-3, a 6-on-6. Day goes by as normal. We leave the school. I'm keeping my distance. I'm not trying to get roped in, like, because we were all wearing school uniforms, so. If I stood near the people that were planning on fighting, they probably thought I was with them. And I was a tiny kid. Like, these kids played sports. They were actually fit and prepped to fight. I was like 110 soaking wet. So everybody meets. I don't really stay for the meeting, but after every day of school, I usually stick around the area, just go to the stores, get some snacks, get some food or something, whatever, and just chill with my friends for like 30 minutes, then I go home. So we're chilling around the school, and like around 30 minutes pass, I'm getting ready to go home, so I have to pass by the school again. I see everybody come back. Everybody, including some of the enemies. And I'm saying enemies and not just the other kids because they planned this shit out. Remember when I said I thought it was gonna be a 3-on-3 or a 6-on-6? No, everybody got jumped. One of my friends got pushed down a basement staircase. You ever walk by a store and then you see the 2 double doors on the ground? At least in New York, I don't know how it is in any other places, but in New York there's these stores, and then outside they have double doors that lead to like the basement area, storage facility, whatever, and it's chained up usually. Yeah, they opened it and pushed him down a staircase. My other friend, yeah, he went to fight him, ended up getting chased for like 3-4 blocks. They eventually got tired, and he played basketball, so he had hella endurance. They eventually got tired and stopped chasing him, but he was running. I mean, he put up a fight. He fought like 2 of them by himself, but he's not fucking Goku. I mean, he's not going to throw hands with 6 of them while getting chased 3-4 blocks. That is not happening. And it's ironic I just said Goku, because the way me and my friends remember this story, the one name we gave this third friend that got jumped was Gohan. See, now the reason we gave him the nickname Gohan is because this friend was always ripped as shit, alright? We called him a Saiyan anyways, just as a joke. We always said he was buff as hell for no reason. He was pretty big, honestly. I mean, he was pretty short, but he was brolic, alright? Often not had more muscle than half of the teachers. We are 8th graders. These teachers are like 30 and 40 years old. He was kind of built like Speed, but if he went to prison for 30 years. And they did not take it easy on him. They knew he was the biggest one here, so they did not show any mercy. He got jumped by like 6-8 people, and the worst part is, he whooped every one of their asses. They were coming at him like it was a fucking anime one by one, then they realized they couldn't beat his ass, so they all jumped on top of him. and it's to the point where he's on the ground curled up because everybody's kicking and punching him. Now I don't know what type of sensu beans he ate, if he had fucking Saiyan armor on and plot armor, I don't know, but he got up, screamed, and threw 6 people off of him. Now I was standing across the street watching from a safe distance because, you know, I was not trying to be one of them. So I'm sitting there watching, just in awe, just in sheer awe. This dude was an 8th grader, and he just threw 6 people. And the most cinematic part about it is that he threw these 6 people, but since they were beating his ass for so long, his clothes were half torn, so it looked like a cutscene. He has a ripped shirt, he has like abs showing, he's bleeding and shit from the head. He threw 6 people, they go flying. Then he gets up and just starts panting like a mad dog, just I mean, he he did all that, so I mean, you can't really blame him. I don't really remember what happens after this. I think it's just everybody got up and then left after talking shit to each other for a little bit longer. And then the next day I see him in school, and I'm like, bro, are you okay? What happened to y'all yesterday? And then he told me what happened to the other 2 friends, and then the full story of what happened to him. But honestly, it just goes to show how much of a fucking behemoth he was to be able to do that at like 13 years old. And it's not even like these kids were skinny either. I'm not going to say they were built like him, but at the same time, regardless of what they were built like, they all had to be over 100 pounds. And he just threw them off of pure testosterone, rage, and adrenaline. But yeah, moral of the story is be careful where you go, I guess. I don't really know the moral of the story for this one. Can't really give one. I mean, don't fight people is obviously one of them, but I guess just be careful of where you are and who you talk to, because if I didn't know anything, I could have probably gotten roped in with them and got the shit kicked out of me because 1, I was skinny as shit, 2, I couldn't fight. So yeah, just be careful, man. These middle school kids are reckless, man. They'll do whatever they want to get what they want. But yeah, just stay safe in general. Yeah, that's all. But thank you guys for sticking around to the end. If you did, be sure to leave me a like, comment, and sub. It's always appreciated. Turn on notice bell so you can see when I upload next, and link in the description for the Discord. Join up, send a story in the story chat. If you made it this far, I don't remember what I said earlier. It was probably some shit like strawberry pudding or chocolate pudding. I don't know. Comment that. I want to see who sticks around to the end. And yeah, have a blessed night, yeah.